There's the 2022 Dogwood Invitational champion, Carson Baca. He was at Golf Club of Georgia this past Monday, trying to get into next week's United States Open Championship. .467-yard par 4 first hole. I'll keep it right here for Hunter Logan, the defending champion. Wind is out of the southwest today, so it should be down and from the left. Some showers nearby. And now the champion from a decade ago, Trey, 10 years ago next month to be exact. And he has a birthday next week during the U.S. Open. Turned 30 last year. Sprinkles trying to fall again here at Druid Hills. Well, we're in the middle of a shower now here at Druid Hills as Trey plays his second shot from the left rough. It's a flag today that's back left, 27 on and 6 from that side. Do not want to miss left or long. Hunter, I can tell you, just found the fairway. Oh, no, 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 no. I think that's gone over the back. It's going to be a tough little third shot for Trey. And Carson played his second shot from the right rough, and he too has gone over the green. Now Hunter, his second shot from the fairway. It does look brighter looking towards downtown Atlanta. So hopefully this shower won't last too much longer. Shot 29 going out in the second round last year and rooted at 61, and what a shot. Doesn't want to lose his title. He also won the Southeastern Amateur last summer as well. Third shot for Trey. This is a tough shot. Used to be more trees down there, but they have recently cut those down. Yeah, that was probably the smart play there. Air long. Par putt here for Rule at the opening hole. That would have been some par. Instead, it's a bogey. That drops the 2014 champion early on to 1 over. Hunter has a birdie putt to get to 1 under. Par is a good score at number 1. A solid start for Mr. Logan. Rain starting to subside here. Alright, Hunter Logan on the tee of the 428-yard par 4 second hole. Fairway cambers from right to left towards the 17th hole. Downhill tee shot, uphill second shot. Group in front should be out of the driving zone. Got a middle right hole location today, which could bring that right greenside bunker into play. It's a two-tiered green here. Just heard a clap of thunder here. That's Hunter. That's the second. Left half of the fairway. Another clap of thunder. And now Trey going off bogey. Yeah, this course is playing firm and fast, and that golf ball of Hunter's probably would have wound up in the left rough. But thanks to the storm of yesterday afternoon, it's probably been softened. And that golf ball didn't travel that far. It basically stopped stone dead. So both Trey and Hunter in the fairway. Third clap of thunder as Trey gets ready to play his approach into the second. Hole today is on 17 and 4 from the right. Golf ball's above his feet. Pulled it. It's a two-tiered green here at the second. Hunter is further up the fairway, about side by side with Carson. Looks like Hunter's going to go first. Really quick player is Hunter. That might be close. Okay, Trey had a birdie putt from about that spot. Putted it to here. Hunter two putted from below the hole for his par. So he remains at even. Now Trey is for par to remain at 1 over. Dear, oh dear. An inauspicious beginning for Trey. I think he probably would have rather left that birdie attempt below the hole. Just like that, 2 over par after 2 holes. So they head off to the short par 4 third. Right, Hunter on the tee to 347-yard par 4 third hole. About 300, 305 run out of fairway, so most guys throttle back with an iron. One place you don't want to miss the tee shot is to the left, because there's Tree City down there. Blocked out. The second shot plays across the penalty area. That's coming from Low Water Road. That traffic looked like a dump truck. And Trey, not the start he was looking for. 2 consecutive bogey fives. This course opens up with 5 consecutive par 4s. Trey has missed another fairway, so 1 out of 3 for him. This plays his approach shot to the third. Pin today on 19 and 3 from the right side. That is over the green again. Hunter again has found the fairway. 3 for 3 for him. Carson has just stubbed his approach shot. Let's see if Hunter can do the same thing. I would think the southwest pitch should be blowing down and from the right. Didn't like that one, but it's not that bad. 3rd hole in a row, we'll be putting for birdie. Solid start so far for Hunter. Alright, Hunter's putting for birdie first. Here at the 3rd. Oh, that close. Three straight pars, and now heads to the difficult 4th hole. Now Trey for birdie from off the green. I thought he had that one too. So gets off the bogey train, stays at 2 over. Mr. Logan stepping onto the tee to 431-yard par 4 4th hole. Trouble on both sides. There's a fence down the left and trees. 2 bunkers in a penalty area down the right. And it's certainly playing into the breeze and from the right. That should be safe in the short grass. Now Trey finally coming off par. Right there, number 3. Second shot for Hunter at 4. Golf balls below his feet. today. 27 on and 11 from the left. Left and longer, no good. Safely on the green. Smart shot. Now Trey, his golf ball's also below his feet, but he's coming out of the left rough. Gotta be careful with this one. Carson, by the way, might be in the penalty area. Wow, that went right at it. Looking to get one of those drop shots back. Birdie putt here for Hunter Logan at the fourth. Just saw Carson's chip from left of the green. Looked virtually dead straight. Oh. That would have been a rare birdie 3 on this hole. By the way, Patrick McCann at last check was leading after a 7 under 65. He was in the second group off today, playing with Connor McMillan. Connor turned into 3 under 69, second day running. Played in the U.S. Amateur Locals yesterday at Atlanta National. Now Trey for birdie. What is now turned into a fairly sticky afternoon here. The rain and the rumbling has stopped. Oh. How did that not go in? Wow. Well, 2 pars in a row now for Trey. That's the good news after that shocking start. Hunter on the tee to 421-yard par 4 fifth hole. Dogwood to the left. Couple bunkers. Ooh. Couple bunkers and penalty area down the right. Now Trey Rule on the tee. Hunter at 5. Wind has stopped for the time being. Hole location 10 on and 5 from the left. 5 for 5 and the fairways hit. Let's see if we can do this point as well. Trey also playing from the fairway. Don't want to miss left. rumor has it that Hunter has holed out his second shot here at the 5th. So he moves to 2 under par. Trey will have a birdie putt. Alright, so Hunter has holed out for eagle. Carson has made par. Now Trey for birdie. And this group would have played this hole in 3 under par. For Trey, maybe able to get back to 1 over. Just slips into the hole. Now they head to that difficult par 3 6 hole, hitting all the way back left today. Tough to get it there. Wow, that could be a great shot. So tough to get it back there. Just to narrow this portion of this green, that back portion here at 6. Trey coming off birdie. Hunter's coming off eagle. Hunter's 2 under par. Trey's 1 over. Ooh, where is it? Look at this roller coaster putt that Mr. Rule has left himself here. At the 6, Hunter is about pin high to the right. And he is perfect in greens and fairways hit today. Group in front just now teeing off on a par 5-7. Saw Anthony Ford, the second, struggle to get up the tier with his birdie putt during the qualifying round 2 weeks and 2 days ago. Wound up 3-putting for bogey. Swung around to a different direction. Yeah, it looks like it's into and from the left. I thought it might be into and from the right. Played down. If that's the case, it might be blowing out of the southeast now instead of the southwest. Hunter for birdie. This should break from his right to left. What a shot he hit in here. Wow. 3 under after 6 and 2 par 5s coming up in the next 3. Picking up where he left off last year. What a start. Carson also had to try and 2-putt, but unfortunately for Trey, this is his 3rd putt on this green. He already 3-putted the 2nd for bogey earlier. Oh no, are you serious? Oh. As Inspector Gadget would say, wowzers, that's a 4-putt double bogey. Drops Trey 3 over first time today. Tee shot for Hunter at 511-yard par 5 7th hole. 295 to the bunker on the left. 319 over that. 301 to run out of fairway down towards the penalty area down the right side. He has not missed a fairway so far, or a green. Batting 1,000 on each of those stats. And now Trey coming off a 4-putt double bogey back there at 6. 3-shot swing between him and Hunter on that hole. Hunter made a rare 2 back there to that back pin. Jonathan Honeywell eagled this hole in the opening round last year. I believe it's the same flag position. Al-B-FORE tripled this hole in the qualifier, hit 2 shots out of bounds from the fairway. Second shot for Trey here at 7. Ball's going to be above his feet. It might be on a slight upslope too. Flag today, 12 on and 3 from the left. Over green is no good. Back bunker. It's not really an easy shot back. You don't want to miss left. And it's starting to sprinkle again too, all of a sudden. Hunter has found a 6th consecutive fairway. He's going to play his second shot. He's gone 2-2 the last 2 holes, eagle birdie. And this is the hole that Carson Baca albatrossed in the final round in 2022 en route to winning this tournament. Out to the right. That could be on the putting surface in 2. Perhaps just off of it. Hunter's 3rd on the way here at 7. That putt to get the -4. Trey has also come up short. In fact, they all have come up short in 2 here. Carson's in the bunker, front left. Trey's 3rd shot. 7. Didn't see that coming. Now they're playing this 4th shot, trying to get up and down for par out of that bunker, which Carson just came out of. Should be a par there for Rule. So 8 is playing its full length today at 227. Now Hunter for birdie at 7. Traffic on Clifton Road behind me and to my right. Four under par in his last 3 holes. Eagle birdie. Now Trey for par. Stays at 3 over, now 7 behind Hunter. Hunter at the par 3 at 8, 227 yards. Also is on 27 and 5 from the left. This left as the green runs away from you. Turn back to the left. Could be his first missed green of the day. Rule the 3rd here at the par 3. This hole could be playing as long as 240 yards. The breeze has subsided. Probably the calmest it's been so far today. Trying to draw a little bit. Now, this is the first green Hunter has missed today in regulation. Now, well, first Trey in the bunker. That better go. This guy worked up for par again. Now Hunter is 2nd shot. He's got to deal with that little knob right there. Carson's putting for bogey. Trey and Hunter will have to make their par putts to avoid making bogeys themselves. Trey for par. Carson's putting for bogey because his tee shot found the penalty area, which fronts his green. What a par save for Trey. Well, sand save. Now can Hunter follow suit, except he missed green to the right in the rough. Okay, he might have had a downhill lie. Trey's putt appeared to go in dead straight. Hunter stayed at 4 under par for today. Adam Bresnew, by the way, has turned in 67. Came home an even par. Birdied 14. Oh, I made a bogey. I forgot where. I had lipped out and came right back towards Hunter. It's his first bogey of the day. Par 5 coming up though. 3 under par. And the lead score is still 7 under. Shot for Trey rule here at 9. 511 yards. Same yards as the 7, but plays significantly uphill. 2 fairway bunkers down the left side. Trees on both sides. Out of bounds Clifton Road, left side. Going off a big par save back there at 8. Hunter, on the other hand, coming off his first drop shot of the day. Mean little lip out. Usually the easiest hole here at the Dogwood, the 9th. Alright, green is clear at the 9th. Hunter Logan, second shot on the left side, the lower left side. Pin today, 28 on and 4 from the left. Do not want to miss left at all. It's a 2-tiered green. Long's not particularly good either. And with this southwesterly wind, it should be playing back into their faces, this wind. Or it should be into their faces. Short and left, and it's going to be a tough third shot for Hunter. Trey is also down the left half of the fairway. Carson's down the right half. Carson took double bogey back there at the 8th. Only Hunter hasn't had a double bogey yet. Trey 4 putted for Dogwood 6. That was provisional for Hunter there. Hopefully not his 4th shot. And by the way, he's hit all 7 fairways going out. Third for Rule here at 9, and I guess Hunter's out of bounds with his 2nd shot. So now that means he's going to be playing his 4th shot Looked like it was going to miss long at first. Carson's short and right of the green. So I'm guessing this is Hunter's fourth now. Excuse me, fifth shot actually. Fifth shot. And he has to hold this out for par. And that may not even get on top of that upper tier. Might go run up there and mark it. That's going to be for a bogey 6 now. Back-to-back bogeys. Hunter was 4 under par standing on the 8th tee. It's also his first green miss now. Well, excuse me, second green missed. He hit all the fairways. So he failed to get up and down from right to 8th green. That typical par 3. Big bogey putt now for Hunter, just to drop him to 2 under. Sadly, that's going to be his first double bogey. I think that's a front 9 of 1 under 35. I'll have to double check that. See if that was indeed a double bogey here. Trey still has a birdie putt. Birdie putt for Rule, the third. Turning 2 over 38. Another short miss. Holy moly. 3 over 39 for Trey. 2 bogeys, a double bogey, 1 birdie. And they turned in 2 hours and 23 minutes, just shy of 2:24. Yeah, Hunter must have made double back there at 9 because Trey is going before him. And Carson must have made birdie back there at 9. 449 yards par 410. Just shy of 300 yards to the top of that hill. Catch that downslope. Approach shot. That's trying to turn back to the right. Hunter has gone from 4 under par to 1 under par now. Bogey double his last 2. This should be straight down the middle. Second shot for Hunter here at 10. Flag on 14 and 13 from the right. That could be a great shot. Thought he found the fairway, but he missed it. It's his first missed fairway of the day. And now Trey, he's found the right side of the fairway. Barely broke 40 going out. 39, 35 for Hunter. That's out to the right. He nearly holed out his second shot during the final round 10 years ago, en route to winning. That was Hunter's birdie attempt at 10. I thought he was much closer to the hole than that. Trey for birdie to get back to 2 over. Par for Rule. So Hunter makes par there at 10. Stays at 1 under. Trey rolling the tee to 432-yard par 4 11. He shot over the only pond on this golf course. 6 holes to the right, 2nd hole to the left. Hunter. First par since the 4th hole. On the right rough here at 11, and not the best of angles. Hole is on 10 and 5 from the right side. You can see there's a bunker front right. Flag on the hole kissing on 5 with 10 on and 5 on the left. That's where Hunter holed out for eagle. Flag's blowing from left to right. He's almost over there in Jonathan Honeywell territory from last year when he made birdie from there in the first round. To rattle off 3 birdies in a row after the bogey at 8. There is a false front on this green you got to be aware of. This to the left and let the slope of the green bring it back onto the green. You don't want that inside bunker. Short-sided miss today. Trey let Carson go ahead and hit. Now Trey's second shot. Carson's above the hole. It's short and left for Trey. Already 3 over today. Third shot for Trey at 11. Had to contend with that false front. Trey is found to be with his third shot. Hunter for birdie at 11. Should stay at -1. Having some technical difficulties today with his camcorder, as well as trying to recharge it. Trey for par at 11. Boy, he just barely got it above that false front. For the first time today, he drops to +4. Third bogey of the day. Alright, Logan on the tee to 348-yard par 4 12. 3 fairway bunkers down the right, 1 down the left. Low water creek left of that. The front left pin today, fairly close to low water creek. Come the final round, the tee might be moved up to make it drivable. Surprisingly, they didn't do that last year. Hunter has settled down with 2 pars in a row after going bogey at 8 and double at 9. He was cruising along at 4 under. Holed out his second at the 5th, then birdied 6 and 7. Opened up the with a 69 last year, I believe. More sunshine also. Another bogey for Trey back there at 11. When he made birdie at 5, it looked like he was trying to turn it around, but then the unforeseen 4-putt double bogey at the short par 3 6. And then failed to birdie the par 5 7th and 9th holes. So, rough go for Trey. There will be a cut made after Friday's 3rd round. Trey made the cut last year, shot 9 under par 279, which might have been his best finish since winning this event in 2014. We'll take that back. He did make, everybody made the cut in 2015 because the weather was bad. So everybody played that final round that year. He did miss the cut in 2021 though. Second shot for Trey from the far right side of the fairway. Pin today 6 on and 3 from the left. They're playing the 12th. I can tell you Hunter's tee shot. Wow. Seems really rough. Let's see, shot out to the right for Trey. Right rough for Hunter. Carson is down the far left side of the fairway. Guard against a flyer here for Hunter because not only is there a creek left of the green, there's another one behind the green. Got this little pot bunker front right. Second shot. Well, he can get it up and down from there. The worst places on this hole that could have ended up. Third shot coming for the defending champion. Here at 12. Gotta get this up and down for par. Settle. Trying to come back off that backstop. So that putt to stay at -1. Trey has a birdie putt coming up, the 2014 champion. Speaking of Trey, tough day for Trey so far. Hasn't had a birdie since the 5th hole. a sleeper hole. You can make 3, and you can also make 7 in a heartbeat. Huge par putt here for Hunter Logan. And that was huge. 3 in a row. Pars, that is. Par 3 coming up to 13. Now Hunter on the tee to 187-yard par 3, 13. Flagged at a 20 on and 7 from their right. Carson's tee shot just barely went to the back of the green and came back and is just about next to the hole. Let's see what Hunter can do here. And he did in fact double 9. Well, Buck Brumlow has gone out in 7 under 29. Is now a 3-way tie for the lead at -7. Andrew Saft is the only tour member that has not made the turn yet. Trey made the turn in 39, 3 over. Adams tied 5th right now after his 67 this morning. Good shot by Trey. Trey bogeyed this hole in the final round last year. Okay, Harry White has turned in went out in even par, I should say. And Jackson Chandler went out in 1 under. Right now there are 47 players currently at 1 under par or better. Cut is usually top 40 in ties. Trey Rule, according to the leaderboard right now, is tied 84th, so he's got some work to do the next 2 days, plus the rest of this day. Second shot for Hunter at 13. Check a little shot here. Want to be down breeze as well. Come back.
Well done.
Now stay there. Yep, that should work. Par 5 coming up. And get this. Hunter birdied 14 and 15 every day in last year's tournament. Played those 2 holes a combined 8 under par. And Trey, I think, was 7 under par on the 14th hole. A couple birdies, an eagle, and of course that albatross in the final round last year. Remember, Rule has a birdie putt coming up here before Carson. Carson hit it in close here. Trey's got to get something going here. Been unlucky today. sir. Nicely red. Second birdie of the day for Trey. Three over. Now Carson missed his short putt for birdie. After seeing Trey make his, now Hunter should know how much this putt breaks. Might have started out either the left edge or just outside the left edge. And what a save right at the green. All pars on this second nine so far. If you recall, he started with 4 straight pars on the front nine before going eagle birdie birdie. Trey down the 2 to 5 on the 12-yard par 5, 14. Dogwood to the right. Trees out of bounds with a bunker down the right. Penalty area left. Oh, that's high and turning from left to right. I believe he played this hole in 7 under par last year. Albatross, an eagle, and 2 birdies. Hunter on the tee, and Carson may be in trouble. It's going right. Made forward the second guy looking here. Flying around. Anything can happen here on this hole. Anything from 3 to 8s and 9s. Looks like Carson found his golf ball. Now Hunter hit his second shot into 14. Hole location today is on 19 and 5 from the right side. You do not want to miss it in that right green side bunker. The green slope away from you. Tough shot. Second shot's over Peavine Creek, which fronts this green. Oh, that's a good shot. He'll have an eagle putt. Now Trey, last time he played this hole, he was in the left rough near the penalty area, 190 yards out with an 8-iron and hold it out. Went in like a putt. Anything right of this hole does slope to the left. Left side of the fairway should be a good angle for him. Coming off birdie at 13. See if he can replicate what he did in the final round last year. Oh no, that's a tough shot upcoming now. Short-sighted himself. Probably take a miracle for him just to walk away with birdie on this hole. Hunter have an eagle putt. third for Lawrence Spalding Rule the third. And that's probably about as good as he could do from over there. And that'll leave a left to right breaking putt for his birdie, second in a row. Should he make that? "15 is all the way back today, so only one tee really has been moved up today, and that's number 6. So it's just about playing its full yardage today, Druid Hills. Which from the back plays just shy of 7,000 yards. Not the longest course in the world. And one where these guys usually take it deep. Usually about 20 under wins this thing. Sometimes not. Trey Rule was 21 under par when he won this event in 2014. But he had to survive a 2-hole playoff against Zach Seabolt, who also finished at 21 under par. That was the year after Michael Johnson set the tournament scoring record of 28 under 260. And Rule has not lost his turn, so birdie try now. Hunter has yet to attempt his eagle putt. Group in front is in the 15th fairway. And the 1 o'clock group has just about caught up to us. There was a 20-minute gap between this group and the group behind. Par for Trey. At 14. Hunter must be in close for eagle. We'll find out. Carson's ready to putt next though. Carson's missed his putt. Hunter from above the hole, putting for eagle. He's had one eagle today. That was on his 5th hole. This is the 5th hole of the back 9. Oh man. That would have gotten Hunter back to 3 under par. But he should get back to 2 under par with that short birdie putt there. And he does. The 15 and 17, probably the 2 toughest holes left out of the final 4. 16, birdie hole. 18, par 5, 3 good shots will set up a birdie there. Saw Connor McMillan close with a birdie this morning. And Trey on 392 yards, par 4, 15. 2 bumpers down to the left. Area down to the left. Trees on both sides. Out of bounds right. Ford made a triple bogey 7 here in the qualifying round. May 20th. Now Logan. Birdied this hole every day last year. Turn slightly left. Might have caught a fairway bunker. Second shot for Trey Rule at 15. Basically right down the center line. Pin today 27 on and 4 from the right. That part of the green slopes from right to left. Oh, beware that false front. That caught out Anthony in the qualifying round. Looks like he'll just stay on top. Well, I mistakenly thought that Hunter found one of the fairway bunkers. He's actually carried both of them. Golf ball, looks like it's below his feet. Going uphill. It's an elevated green. That's, well, it's about even with Trey. Long birdie attempt here for Trey Rule at 15. Barely kept it on top without tumbling down that false front. Ooh, stop, 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 stop. Now, Hunter has a similar putt. For back-to-back birdies for Hunter, and that's gone too. Wow. Hunter's 2 under par after 14 holes. Trey's 3 over after 14 holes. Trailing Hunter by 5. Three holes remaining in round 1. So Hunter's going to attempt his par putt first. It's outside of Trey. Stay at -2 for today. Another big par save. Just like the one at 12 earlier. Now Trey, can he follow suit? Hunter tried to follow Trey into the hole for par 8 and only to see it lip out and come back to him. Well, he did pay attention to Hunter's putt. That was the short par 4, 16th hole. Alright, Hunter's on the tee at a 352-yard par 4, 16. Dogwood to the left. 3 bunkers down to the left, plus Low Water Creek. Bunker right at the fairway, trees right at the fairway. Second shot plays over Low Water Creek. Yep, that should be in the fairway. Now, Trey Rule. Now we got got a bunch of fair weather cumulus clouds, so that's good news. Hopefully we get round one in, and then worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow's forecast doesn't look all that great. Supposed to be a cold front coming in. Good news is that front's supposed to clear us by Friday. Take the storm chances and the humidity away with it. So the final 2 rounds of the Dogwood should be nice. But unfortunately, rain could return right before the Yamaha Atlanta Open next week. It looked like it was going left. Hope it didn't find a creek. Second shot for Logan here at 16. Flag is on 19 and 13 from the left. Good shot. Trey's tee shot is down the left rough, just over the drop zone. Carson has just stuffed it inside of Hunter. Now Trey, his second shot. Bold line he took with that tee shot. Given the creek was only a few yards away from him. Hard to spin, so that's going to be a fairly quick putt for Trey. Well, coming from the fairway had Trey's shot, second shot, then a little further to the left. That would have gone off the back left edge of the green down to the collection area. So he got lucky on that note. He's got the longest of the 3 birdie putts in this group. I would think this putt should break from his right to left towards that bunker. It did break from right to left. Underread that. It's one of those length putts again. He's missed a few short putts today. 3 putt at the second, 4 putt at the 6th. And now Hunter for birdie. Pin high left, your right. And gave it the early walk. Ooh, that slipped past a few feet. Carson gets the birdie here at 16. Now Trey for par. Still above the hole. Probably start this out about right edge, maybe just outside right edge. Hunter for par. Trey stays at 3 over. Hunter to stay at 2 under. Very tough par 3 17th coming up. I don't even know how you get close to that. hole location today on that hole. He remains bogey free on his back nine. 2 under after 16. Down to the 225-yard par 3 17. This hole location is the same as the third round from last year. 6 on and 6 from the right. Cannot afford to miss it right. Little short side yourself. Gotta get over that false front as well. Yes, safe play there. Pin high left. Rule the third. That's on an even straighter line. But winds up in the same territory as Hunter. Birdie putt here for Hunter at 17. Move back to -3. Remember, Trey has a birdie putt as well. Carson found the bunker right of the green. So he will have a par putt. Wow, that's a rare birdie 2 here on this hole. Some days it might pick up about a shot and a half, or at least a shot and a quarter on the field. Now can Trey do the same? Should be a fairly similar putt to what Hunter just had. See if he was paying attention. That kind of day for Trey. Par is a good score at 17 though. A little birdie would have been a bonus. Par 5 finishing hole coming up. Final tee shot of the day. Hunter Logan on the tee to 579-yard par 5 18. The longest hole here at Druid Hills, and it plays like it too. It's uphill all the way. Well, you can't see it yet, but the clubhouse in the background. This hole was shortened by 17 yards during the qualifying round, May 20th. This hole should be virtually straight back into this breeze today out of the southwest. Could play downwind on Friday with the wind change thanks to that incoming cold front. It's even on the par 5s today. Birdies at 7 and 14, double at 9. Second shot on the bounce today. Well, I should find the fairway despite that follow through. A rare birdie at 17, now Trey. If he were to albatross this hole, he would shoot even par 72. Eagles are rare here, let alone albatrosses, although it has happened before here. That's even higher than Logan's tee shot was. Back left pin position today on the final hole. Shot from Trey here, 18. He's hit 9 out of 14 fairways today. One less than Hunter. Whoa. Out of bounds on both sides. Hunter, his second shot. Yikes. And that reminds me of Jonathan Honeywell's second shot from the third round last year. Barely got up that hill from the left rough. Well, if Hunter can birdie this hole, he'll get back to 4 under and shoot 68. Third shot for Hunter here to the west. And today on 27 and 5 from the left. That might be a little long. And Trey, his third shot. Out of the rough again. Got to be careful with this one. This was the hole he won the Dogwood on 10 years ago in the playoff. And Zach Seabolt made a mess of this hole. Okay, Kai Meeks is 8 under after 14. Beck Brumlow has fallen back to 6 under. He was 7 under. He made a turn in 29. Adam Bresnew tied 6 right now, 3 off the pace. Hunter Logan has gone over the back with his third shot here in 18. He needs to hold this out for a birdie in a round of 68, which would put him tied for 12th right now. Connor McMillan tied for 18th at 3 under. He was in the second group out this morning at 7:40. Played with Patrick McCann. It's a tough little chip shot Hunter has, and looks like the green runs away from him. Down in a depression. By the way, Hunter's tied with Connor right now, 3 under. Going with the Texas wedge. Yeah, not bad. Hunter's from, I believe, from Mississippi. Plays for Mississippi State. 2 wins in Georgia last year. This tournament and the Southeastern Amateur. That's a par 5 for Hunter. An opening round of 3 under 69. Should be in the top 20. Days in. Now Trey for birdie. A round of 2 over 74. Adam Bresnew, by the way, the best scorer today among the Al-B-FORE tour members, and he's a new one as of today. 6 birdies and a bogey today for Adam. 74 for Trey, and I think Carson may have holed out for eagle or birdie. I don't know what Carson's front 9 score was, let alone his final score. I know he finished in just under 4 hours 50 minutes, so just shy of 10 minutes over time par, which is 4:40. Hunter's name probably is not on the board. I'll take that back. Here are the 1-unders. He made the turn in 1 under. But he's just turned in 3 under 69. So Hunter is not tied 37th right now. Yep, there's Hunter's score. But he has just finished at 3 under. Jackson Chandler went out in 1 under. Andrew Sapp ought to be on the 14th hole right now. That's the final group of the day. He teed off at 2 o'clock. There you see Meeks leading by 1. 2 players that turned in 65s. There's Adams 67. Teed off at 9:10 this morning, did Adam.